Another beautiful day on this episode. As you can see, I'm just holding this thing. I'm trying to actually just get this thing to focus, and me just holding it. But yes, gratitude, 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 gratitude. Yes. Man, I got all these things on my nose too, but yes, it is a beautiful morning, and I am grateful. I am grateful. Thank you for a beautiful morning. Yes, that's all I can say. This is Ade. This is one of my episodes of the village. It is actually fun trying to be in a village here in beautiful South Carolina. I'm actually staying there for now. I don't know how long I'm going to be staying for, but it's just one of those experiences. As an African descendants, let me see where I could share this thing with this journey right about here. I am sharing this thing with one of my sisters, of course. Yes. So that she could see it, and of course. But yes, of course, one of my spiritual advices that I mentioned, because you see, you got to have one of those things around you. I got up today as usual. It was around that. Actually, what my body has been doing is been really getting up. So I've been kind of snug enough today. I skived, that's what they call it in the British sentence in England. You know, the word skive is when you are supposed to get up, morning, and you kind of just knock it off like I did this morning. So my body actually gets up around that 12:40, 1:40. So that's when I start my day. So the original plan, which continues as of tomorrow, is to get 1,000 push-ups in while I'm doing the yoga. So I begin the yoga, but every push-up, before I get into any asana, I begin the push-ups. So the push-ups, then I stretch. So that really gives me, that's how I get to do 600 to 1,000 push-ups every morning. So it really runs me about 3.5 hours. Then I got the writing meditation, I call it. I love writing to my brain to teach me things. And those things, in the Ifa culture, we call it Ori. So I write to my Ori every morning. I always make sure that if I'm confused about things, that's how I get it. So, and I get messages every single day now. I get messages. It's like me reading the Aquila every day. It's like literally I can see things. So, and I begin to feel different movement in my body. Yes, in my body. I begin to feel the movement in my brain, my eyeballs, every twist, because the word chakra, a lot of us don't understand it, but in your lower back is where that serpent, that snake is. You are definitely like that snake on the ground. That's why when you watch a cobra breathe, a cobra, when he's actually breathing into his body, you'll be really amazed the amount of energy that it creates, because life is the breath of life. So, and I always make sure I drink about close to a gallon of water. Once that is done, I like to walk the ground. I have walking meditation. So that thing probably runs me another 30 minutes where I go over and say hello to all the gods in the village. I make sure I greet them all. I try not to miss them, but I always make sure I greet them all just to say that hello. And I finish up. Then I bring out a good book. I got to read. You got to read. So the intention is to start reading about 10 pages every morning before I leave. So Tammy's been getting on me, but I got to switch back. So I got to get up at 1 o'clock. Then once I'm done with that one, the reading part, so I begin my meditation. Yes, these days I am going to sit in a lotus pose. It's one of those poses that is so extremely hard to get into. That means you have cured everything in your body. You are ready to descend. It's pure metaphysics. So that's what I begin to do right now, so I can really feel my spine where it's centered. So sitting cross-legged and just sitting on it meditating for like half an hour. And then I come out here and begin my meditative route. The beauty about the village is you got a job there. So we come back, I'm coming. So by the time I get home to the beautiful village, I am actually ready to begin my daily workout, which is, I'm actually enjoying walking with the king. We call it Kabiesi. Kábíyèsí o. Ẹ káàárọ̀ o. Èmi ọmọ yín ni o. Ará Ẹ̀gbá wa o. So I enjoy that. It's been what do I call it? And I think the one thing also is the running. I do not know what it is about getting on my feet. When I'm on my feet like this and just jogging, I truly feel connected to nature. It doesn't matter what goes on in my life. All I have to do is go out there, step that feet on the ground, and I'm okay. It's the most amazing thing. Whether it's going through a divorce, experiencing homelessness, getting run over by a car, I make sure I get up and put my foot on the ground. Yes, there is just something to it. I cannot explain it. I remember when I did my first 100 mile, all I could say is Orumila. And it's like there's nothing matters to me as long as I do this thing. It's like there's something that I'm looking for. I cannot explain it. I've literally run over 59,000 miles. Yes, in the making, 59,000 miles. I'm even blown away. I never thought that I would do stuff like that. But yes, it's done anyway. But so it is just one of those things that I just cannot even explain. I cannot explain it. I am truly, truly blown away. But yes, this morning, I'm actually going to turn around here. I like taking those short steps. It's meditative. Releases all kind of stress from the body. Your health is your wealth. If I actually means, if I is a science, yes. When you begin to understand the science that comes behind it. I'm actually sun gazing as I got here right now. This is going to be my turning point. So I'm going to stand around here for a little bit and just sort of enjoy the view. All the things that I get to see. Today is a beautiful day. I am grateful. I am just truly, truly blown away. But yes, I am going to be here for a little bit. Then I'll turn around my shoes. I tell you, what a biscuit. But yes, I'm actually here now. Let's turn around and get this thing started up again. But yes, that being said, that's what it is. That I'm just running my mouth today, but that's it. That's just it. But yes, what do I say? Udabo.